Cancer, welcome to your 2022 yearly overview. I'm going to be taking a look at what is going to be going on this year for you and pull a few love cards at the end. I do monthly love readings, so if you like extended love readings, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you will get all of the love readings that I do every month. If you like this reading, please donate or think about donating. There's a donation link in the description box below. That would mean a lot to me because I'm trying to get a new microphone. My mic broke, so yeah. But the closer I get to 1,000 subscribers, the sooner I can start doing free live readings for all of you and taking your questions live as well, okay? All right, Cancer, 2022. What's your 2022 looking like? Cancer. Jupiter is going to be in Pisces 2022, and that's a water sign. That will affect you probably pretty well. Everybody has different astrology, you know, so it can affect people differently. But let's take a look. Cancer. Whoa, lots of cards just flew out there. Okay. Spirit Center for Cancer, 2022. Foundation. All right. Okay, Cancer. In 2022. The crowning energy of your reading has the 9th house at the top here, which indicates to me that this is going to be a year for you to really expand your mind, okay? It's going to be a year for you to expand your mind. Also, do some traveling. International traveling, if that's your thing. I feel like you could be getting the opportunity to go somewhere overseas this year, some of you. This is also a year for you to really explore more of your spirituality. I do feel like for many of you this will be more traditional. Spirituality doesn't have to be, but this is kind of the year for you to do that. Let's get some clarity. Why is the 9th house here for Cancer? Why is the 9th house here? Yeah. You're finding greener pastures this year, Cancer. Greener pastures of the mind and the spirit. This is going to allow you to come more into your own manifestation, particularly around material things. So if you have been not in a position where you are able to enjoy life on a material level, 2022 is going to give you the opportunity to get things right really in your mind get things right with institutions that you need to sort of work with or within, and come to a place with your own spirit, really, kind of settling on a path. I really feel and see green pastures here. So it's kind of like once you arrive into this new place of the mind, you are able to make decisions with clarity. You're not sort of wondering anymore. You're like, okay, this is what I am able to do and what my talents are, and this is what I'm going to now do. This is the action I'm going to take. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. She's the nurturing sort of aspect of the Empress. She's also surrounded by abundance. If you have children, I feel like this year is also going to put an emphasis on your mothering skills or your parenting skills. But really, this is about coming into a place where you're enjoying life. At your base, actually, this is echoed. You have the fifth house. So what can you count on to be working for you? What can you always return to sort of feel stable and secure? This is the fifth house. I really feel like children feature strongly here for you, Cancer. So if you do have children, this is your year to really celebrate that. When they're little, they're only little for a short time. So if it's been hard, if it's been a struggle, try to see the light. Try to try to crack open whatever frustrations you may have about your schedule or even your mothering abilities or your parenting abilities, in order to allow yourself to enjoy this time more substantially. And I feel like your children, one of you or some of you in particular watching this have very artistic children. So this is also a time for you to do things that are creative with your children. Or, this could be children who are yours, or children in your immediate vicinity, perhaps nieces, nephews, things like that. But I feel like children are going to feature strongly in your year, okay? This could also mean that you're reconnecting with your own inner child. You find that spark again. You find the spark of fun and joy. The fifth house is the house of joy. It's ruled by Venus. So really at your base here, if you feel like something's lacking, 2022 is really going to be the year where you realize that the thing to do, really, the key that opens or unlocks the door to your own creative abilities or manifestation powers is, really about reconnecting with your ability to have fun. You have to have fun. And it could be also reconnecting with your children, okay? Because I feel like that is a big theme here. It's not going to apply to everybody, but for a lot of people it will. The creative arts, if there's something that you have done in the past that you enjoyed, that really brought you joy, this is the year to kind of reconnect with that, okay? Yeah, but really it's about mothering. It could be mothering yourself as well, allowing yourself to feel that joy, feel that spark of inspiration again. What are you letting go in 2022? You have the third house here. Let's see, we'll get some clarity on that. Yeah, so the third house, it could be that you're letting go of a place. It could be that you're letting go of a neighborhood that no longer serves you. You could be, you could have been recently in the past months or years stuck in a situation, stuck in a rut, stuck in a neighborhood, stuck in a place that doesn't bring you joy, that is not allowing you to expand in your full potential because the energies around you perhaps maybe haven't been very good. So 2022 is really going to be your year where you're making decisions where in the past perhaps you felt you couldn't make that decision, you couldn't create a new beginning because you had all these obligations, or perhaps you lacked the money to do so. I feel like that's going to be changing. There's major change coming. Okay, so 2022 is the year for you to relocate, whether that's locally to a new neighborhood or to a new city, perhaps in your country or state that you live in. But you're going to be getting some assistance this year from people around you. This could also indicate that you're letting go of siblings who perhaps were sucking you dry in some way financially, or keeping you in an energetic kind of rut. You know, every time they call, they bring you down. I feel like putting up boundaries this year is going to be good for you and probably for your children as well if you do have kids. At your center you have the South Node. It's very interesting. I feel like you're reconnecting. You know, looking at this line here, you're reconnecting to things that you did in the past. You're reconnecting to maybe even, you know, if you're really deep and you're really spiritual, you're reconnecting to some kind of past life thing, or going back and revisiting things in the past, looking at past baggage, letting that go, being at peace with it. Okay, let's get some clarity. Why is the South Node here? Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like you're reconnecting with something from the past that you enjoyed doing, that brought you just so much elation. You know, I feel like whatever this was, I feel like for many of you, this is going to be some kind of a creative pursuit, something that perhaps you kept on the back burner for a long time as a hobby or something like that. You are reconnecting with this thing that you did in the past, something that you were really good at. Okay, it comes natural to you. This is something that you don't have to, like, some people have to go to school and train to become singers and things like that, or painters or whatever. This is something that you do. It's like something that you've always done, that you're really good at. You're reconnecting with it. It's something that you love. Okay, it's something that you love. It's something that if you put your focus on it and you do it again and you put more energy in it, there's going to be something to celebrate at the end here. Okay. There's joy. It's like you have to reconnect with your joy. You have to find the green pasture and the sunshine here, and this feeling of celebration. Something you're going to be able to celebrate something by the end of the year. I'll put it that way. Okay, going forward into 2022. Why is Pluto here for my Cancer? Cancers. 2022. Why is Pluto here? That's too many. Holy moly. Why is Pluto here? Thank you. Okay. So big changes are afoot in 2022, Cancer. You're getting a wish. There's something that you've been, could even be subconsciously manifesting, something that you have been praying for, perhaps, something that you've been dreaming about accomplishing or doing. I feel like that big change is coming this year. 2022, you get something that you've always wanted. Okay, and Pluto it's an intense change. It's intense. So if you decide to go down this route, you know, and you decide to maybe perhaps for some of you go forward with this talent, this thing that you're good at, that brings you joy, it leads to this dream coming true. Okay. but it brings massive change with it. You're going to be getting a lot more time to rest as a result. I feel like your schedule will change. Big change, big change. What is the big change? Wow. Cancer, I don't know what you're doing, but massive, massive change is on the way. For some of you, this could be saying goodbye to something that you were a part of. Perhaps you were in school, perhaps you didn't finish your degree and have been thinking about going back. I feel like you find your calling this year, whatever that calling is, and it allows you to leave the questions of, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? You're going to be able to leave all that in the past because your calling just kind of arrives, okay? You've been waiting a while for this, and it's like it's finally here. It's finally here. By December, you will know. By December 2022, you will know. Leo, victory. Yeah, you're going to be doing something that you've always wanted to do, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy, but it's going to bring a lot of change as well, okay? So we'll pull some cards, some love cards. Cancer love. My initial inclination with this is the Judgment card, okay? Don't go back to anyone who comes back from the past, because I feel like once this victory happens, once you once you get this victory, whatever this victory is, by the end of the year, people are going to be trying to come back and talk to you. Oh, I'm so sorry I left you in the dust. Don't go back to them. Cancer love 2022. Cancer love 2022. The Eight of Wands and the Star, Cancer. This is indicative to me that there will be a lot of chatter about you. You're going to have a lot of people interested in you. A lot of people interested. You're going to have more opportunities than you think you will. And the Star card here tells me that if you're not involved with someone, just trust and have faith, because this is divine guidance, it's divine timing, and it's also like a delayed manifestation. So the love is coming, okay? If it's not here already, just stay focused. Do your thing, okay? You need to do this thing for you first. Everything else will come. You have to have faith and trust in the universe, because yeah, there's someone coming, okay? It's like someone super hot and sexy. But you have to allow it to arrive at the right time, because I feel like if you push it, this person, or especially if you go back to someone from the past, they could derail you from what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And I know that's hard, but I really want you to try and focus on yourself. Focus on manifesting your dreams and making your dreams that thing that you've always wanted to do. Focus on making that happen. Find your joy. Reconnect with your inner child or your children, because I feel they can help as well. And you're going to see this major transformation, 2022, okay? There's going to be some good stuff happening, Cancer. If you want an extended love reading, I'll be doing those in the next week or two for January, and I do them every month, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. You'll get all the notifications. And don't forget to tip or donate. The donation link is listed below in the description box. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.